Welcome to Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing? All right guys, this is what I love about gardening. I love to see plants reseed themselves. This is why I always try to grow and allow plants to go to seed that they could drop their own seed. Now, this is mustard green growing up here. We had mustard green growing in an area right not too far from there, and we allow them to go to seed. Right now, this is mustard green growing up right here, reseed itself. These mustard green reseed themselves. How amazing, right? How amazing. You didn't plant them, but guess what? They come right back up. So now I ain't got to plant no mustard green. This is what I love about my garden. This is what I love about my garden, because the soil is beautiful, the soil is amazing, and there's plants that reseed themselves. Look, we have beans growing up here as well. I'm gonna see how these beans gonna do before the frost. But this is what I'm saying, guys. The garden actually reseeding itself. Now I have food to eat without me setting a seed. This is really amazing. This is amazing. So all I got to do is take care of these plants and I will be able to harvest. You see guys, the soil is so soft. Watch. You see? This is how my soil is soft, guys. Okay? I put a lot of work into this soil in order to get it into this shape. Okay? You could actually take your hands and dig down in this soil. Alright? Right in this area here, guys, we have some ginger. Let's see what these ginger is doing so far. Let's take a look, because I'm surely getting ready to harvest some ginger. And what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing ginger. You see? But why I wouldn't harvest this ginger right now, I will give it at least a month more, because if you notice here, you see it pushing up. It's ready to push up a next shoot there. So because of that, I would not harvest this ginger. What I will do, I will cover back the root and leave it. So I would never harvest none of them. I will just leave them, because I realize all of them plant the same time, and I'm realized they still pushing shoot. So there's no rush. If I was out of ginger and I need a root of ginger, then I would have just pull a root. But because I have ginger and it's no rush, I'm gonna just allow them to do their thing. But for what I'm seeing going on here, I know for sure that these ginger produce. I know for sure I will be having a nice harvest. Let's check this one again as well. Let's check this one again. As you can see, what you see, it show you're naturally seeing ginger. So in this case, you know for a fact you have ginger harvest here. Let's try another root right here. This is another root, and as we see coming up there, we know for a fact that we have harvest coming. So I will give them at least a month. Okay, let me try this one down here. You see, it's a good bit of ginger I have here. So I will give them at least another month. So basically, I will wait until the frost before I harvest these ginger, because these ginger is still doing well. These ginger now is what I start from indoors. All these ginger, I start them from indoors, right? But they struggle. When I bring them out, they was very big, very tall. But what happened was they was really struggling. Even though I start them indoors, I bring them out and they was really struggling. So I promised myself I'm not even wasting my time and plant ginger indoors. But as we see going on here, we naturally see we have ginger down here too, which this look like a pretty big root of ginger. Pretty big. Look where the ginger is, all back here. You see? All back here goes back to there. So we have a big root of ginger coming up right here, which is awesome. So yes, the ginger is still growing. As we can see, they're still pushing new leaf. So it's for me to allow them to get to their mature state, which is supposed to be next month. Next month I will be harvesting these ginger going up here. So I have a nice patch of ginger. Nice patch of ginger. Now guys, this pepper tree, man, this pepper tree is something else. There was a plant I have here. This is the magic that happened in garden. This is the magic, right? Down in this area here, there was a cayenne pepper right in this area. I did not harvest it, so what happened, I guess it reseeded itself. But if you notice here, this is cayenne pepper. So this one end up grow back from itself. And this one, all of them, it had like about 6 of them, which I move a couple over there as well. But this, look at this one. This is the cayenne pepper, and this is the cayenne pepper. No, this other one is just like the big one here. You see the difference? So there's something happened in the garden, something magical happened in the garden that I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't want to say too much right now, but something magical happened in the garden. There was a ripe one. You see, look the difference. This is the cayenne pepper, and all of them come from the same plant. This is the cayenne pepper, and this one. But look the breed that come from this one. This one is way bigger than this one, and all of them come from the same plant. But what happened is I had a monkey pepper right across there, huge monkey pepper. And I don't know if there was some interference with the breeding, but something take place. Something take place in the garden. Look at these peppers, they're naturally thicker. And their color look like monkey pepper. Okay, so this is magical going on right here. And this plant is actually taller than me right at this moment. Okay, so this is a magical plant that we have to figure out what magical thing happened in our garden. Look at the size of the pepper, and when they're ripe, their color is different than the cayenne pepper. Their color basically more look like monkey pepper. You see, like this is the cayenne pepper and it had this red. That one had like an orange. You see what I'm saying? But when they start ripening, we're gonna give you more details of what happened. So there's magic happening in your garden every day. Sometimes you mightn't see them. You know what I'm saying? But magics happen. So yes guys, thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoy. Happy gardening to everyone. Happy fall gardening. Peace, love, and blessing to each and everyone. All right? Peace.